I'll have to have hope Chris advances the week early on Thursday so I can play my game and then use my one force win to get next Monday's.
Yeah, because you're gonna be gone for a week.
Yep.
Well, here's to that possibly getting done.
Jeez. The amount of yelling that kid has been doing today. Count me out.
Yeah,
Makes me
they're
want to
not
get
fun at that age.
a vasectomy this week.
They'd make you go to a psychiatrist before they give you one.
Oh, we have a sprint too. And it's gonna rain really hard for the whole sprint.
Well, I'm quick practicing the first one. Hang on. Fuck. I didn't think about that.
What?
It was you said sprint. In my head, I assumed 2 practice sessions.
Nope. Well, we're not getting shit done this time, huh?
Nope. Not
Thanks a
this one.
lot, Joe. You just don't want me to be successful at China. And now we're gonna have to do
You're not.
qualifying without a single lap of track time. Tisk,
It's China.
tisk.
You've been here before.
I have not. They all look the same.
The track?
If I look at the track and I squint at it, suddenly it becomes wider.
Well, that's what the sprint's for.
For us to wreck out.
Yeah.
The crappy part is one of the goals I set was no more than 2 penalties this weekend.
Now here's something we haven't
Pretty
said
sure
for a
that's
little
going to count the
while.
sprint race
Welcome
and the
along
regular
to
race if I
qualifying
get
in
anything.
China. After a few years
I
absence
think
from
so,
the
yeah.
calendar, it
Yeah.
is great to be back
I
here. But
selected
just who
do
is
7
going to
laps in
put their car
practice.
on pole?
Nice. Wow, you really ruined this one, Joe.
Nope.
Why'd you do quick practice first? It wasn't even raining at practice, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was one of those. It's gonna rain, then it's gonna get dry. And I assumed rain all the first like 15 minutes, and I didn't want to deal with it.
I get
I
second.
recovered nicely.
Where'd you end up?
Third. I was in 18th for a while.
I was losing so much ground down that straightaway.
I was in second place for like the first sector. Then right where you lost the lead the first time is when I just dipped all the way to 18th.
How did I lose 180 experience by qualifying second?
What?
Yeah, I got negative 180 on experience.
I got plus 1200 on pace.
Yeah, I got pace too, but
I
I'm
didn't
just
lose
saying, how do you
anything on,
how do you lose experience by qualifying second? I fucking hate
I
this
don't
game.
know.
It's
Maybe you
sabotaging
should
me.
have qualified third.
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't want to have to race the rain.
I look forward to this endeavor.
7 laps too.
It's wet
Why
here
is it
today, but we're
rain so
expecting those
fucking
downpours to
much on this
continue.
game too?
This will make for a difficult sprint for all the teams.
Maybe it's just the area.
Well, on my own single player career
Never
and stuff,
tightening
like
turns
even
into 1
Australia.
and 2.
Australia was raining too. It doesn't rain hardly at all in Australia.
And anyone that slides wide will lose a lot of time getting back on track.
It did
Turn
rain that
14
in
should still
fucking
be the
video
best place
games.
for overtaking, but we'll have to see
Why
some
can't we have more
improvement in
night
the weather
races if we're
before
just
the
gonna
drivers can take
pretend, you
advantage
know?
of that DRS assistance. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Joker lines
What
up
the
on pole
fuck?
position, and Ace completes the front row.
What?
Looking down
Does
the
it have
rest of
you
the
on
grid,
pole
we
position?
have
No.
Verstappen,
On mine, it
Perez,
just puts you on pole and me in
Hamilton,
second.
Russell, Leclerc,
I'm in third on mine.
Sainz, Norris,
My God.
Oscar
Because Leclerc
Piastri,
than you.
Fernando Alonso,
Leclerc is the left side of my
Ocon,
screen
Gasly,
for the first 10
Albon,
spots.
Sonoda, Bottas, Joe, Magnussen, and
This
Nico
is gonna be
Hulkenberg
brutal.
rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. I know the teams say there's no number 1 or number 2, but behind the scenes...
Oh yeah, that's the same thing you always say. It's got me at number 2. Looks like it's Ferrari inside. Look at that, Joe. Looks like your options are wet or wet.
I think I'm going to go with wet.
It says I'm waiting for player.
Yeah, you're waiting for me.
Okay. I'm just making sure it wasn't glitched. You really need to take fuel out of your car. Come on now.
Yes, you probably should take fuel out of your car.
Why?
Because it's a rain race, you're going to be driving slower.
Yeah, but I want the extra weight to keep the car on the track.
That's dumb.
It's
There's the first.
Did you overshoot it? Or you were gonna hit me?
I thought I was going to run into you.
God, this is slick, dude.
Almost got dive bombed by Phyllis.
I'd say this is worse than the Japan race was.
That lightning.
Call it. Call a race. Call a race.
I mean, if there was a red flag, it might get rid of the rain. Or make it worse.
Nikki Lauda said that this is unsafe conditions and it's not worth the risk.
Oh, you watched the Senna movie, huh?
Senna. That was on Rush.
I seen that, but there's the Senna stuff on Netflix. They did a documentary, like TV series on him. And Niki Lauda said the same thing in that.
The championship. Didn't he die in that race?
Niki Lauda?
Yeah.
No. He like burned his face.
Oh, that's right. He got burned alive. That's what it was. He ended up dead.
Yeah, that's what he's like. We shouldn't go out there. And everyone's like, you're just saying that because you're the points leader.
Yeah, you're just being a puss. Yeah.
And
Poor
he
guy.
was.
Ended his career, didn't it?
No, he came back. I think he won another one after that.
Oh my god, quit power sliding. There you go, Joe. Force it in there.
I tried not to hit him.
How'd
But
that
when I slid out of a turn, I hit him.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Must have used a good amount of ERS too, huh?
Yeah, I went from 100 to, I think it was 30 on that straightaway.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I feel like I'm going to spin out at some point in this.
Now you're in front, so you just have to get far enough ahead of him that he can't draft you. That's all I did to create a gap. Was try to get him further enough back he couldn't draft off of me. Continue just trying to keep it straight.
Yeah. I drove it in there too far.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting
Is
at
that
least 20
lightning or
minutes
just
of
this
heavy
turn?
rainfall.
It was just the turn.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Am I?
Are you what?
Go slow. They're like, you're close on running out of fuel.
Are you really? No.
I'm almost on lap.
I definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question the
shouldn't be a
track's
problem.
drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
You're almost a lap. What? To the good or to the bad? Really? Damn, you emptied that fucking thing. Dude, how bad would that suck? I spin out or something, and then you go past me and fucking run out coming to the line for the last lap. Part of why I don't fuck with the fuel, Joe. These cars don't get refueled on a pit stop.
Well, usually when you do a rain race, you don't use a lot of fuel.
You do that at Japan?
Yeah.
You took fuel out at
Yeah,
Japan?
that was a longer race.
Yeah. Are you starting to coast?
I probably should.
I was just noticing he was dropping, so I figured once you said that, you were like, I'm gonna start lifting really heavy.
Well, I could change the fuel mix from standard to lean.
Yeah, why did they make that so that you couldn't change the fuel mode anymore?
I don't know. It was a while back when they did that.
Well, at that point, like, why even have that on your HUD as an option, you know?
I think you can do it during pace laps. Like, typically, you know, you can do it. Change it to lean.
Yeah, I think there must be a light or something in that corner.
Yeah, there's gotta be. I'm 0.76% of a lap short.
Oh, you backed it way off. Or are you really just fighting that hard for position?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I'm trying my best to stay in second and save gas.
Joe's over here just trying to boost up his race experience. Perez pitted. Yeah, he must have broke his wing. That's weird. Look, there must have been something went on in the back. That's 3 people now in pits. I need to quit looking at the mini-map because I'm gonna wreck. There must have been a stack up or something going on in the back.
Not a good run for me.
Oh, they all just trained you, huh?
I let them all go. I can't save gas and keep them behind me. I'm a half a lap short almost.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh, that did save me shit.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 42.9 seconds.
It's a little bit ironic, Joe.
What?
So we start off by talking, Jam, Joe, how much gas you taking out of the car? You need to take gas. It's a rain race. You gotta take it out. Makes you faster. And you're going, fuck, I don't have enough gas.
I think if I took out a third of a lap, I would have been better. I shouldn't have took out a whole lap.
You're out? Are you just coasting, or is it going to DNF you?
I'm just gonna keep sputtering to the line the rest of the way.
Joe's going to take someone with him. I can feel it.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you could dedicate that one to me.
I knew you'd like that.
I don't know if I got any points. I probably didn't. I'm glad whatever happened behind us happened, because I finished 9th.
There you go. I needed those points.
Just outside the points. Stroll got that point from me. I lost a little race pace. No, that's racecraft. But I gained everything else.
I made up enough to get my 180 experience points back.
You what?
I did enough to get my 180 experience points back.
Well, win a sprint?
The ones they took away from me from qualifying second. Looks like there's a decent game going on.
Ugh.
14-7.
Now here's something we haven't said for a
That's
little while.
not how my game
Welcome
went.
along to qualifying in China.
You played a game?
After a few years absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here.
Simulation
But
game I did.
who is going to put
Oh,
their car on pole?
no, that was not how the game went.
Sounds like
It
I'm
might-
losing money.
It might be 17 or 21-7 by halftime. Ohio State's got the ball. just fucked myself, honestly.
Did you? Big medium or something?
No, I I moved my setting up one to increase the top speed. Try not to lose as much ground as I did this front stretch or the back stretch.
Yeah, but it screws you everywhere else though. These turns.
Well, I'm not worried about that because I can force it pretty good these turns, but it's the straightaways. I did it. Well, did it, and then I got to thinking to myself, I was like, what happens if car can't handle it anyway? Like, what if my speed is so far down I don't have the acceleration and the power to actually get to a top speed?
And then I guess you had a boosting nut, so that'll be a lot.
Yeah, I'm not making a comeback on this one.
I am currently 12. I dove it down in there.
Fucking almost made it stick. And you're gonna get it anyway, you fucking liar. Last second bullshit. Oh, I dove it in there.
I sent it a long way.
I fucked up on that last turn before you hit the one that kind of bows out to the backstretch.
Oh.
I about dumped it in the grass. I was like, that's it. You can't maintain your momentum through there. You're going to lose nothing but ground the whole fucking time. Lucky for me, though, you're not my main rival anymore, so I don't lose those points for losing qualifying to you. It is kind of weird that they don't... I said you're not my main rival.
Oh, no.
So I don't lose points for losing qualifying to you.
Forget where you even look for rivals. Probably can't see it here anyway.
It's just your teammate. Somehow you get like 68 overall Albon as your rival, and I gotta try and beat 89 fucking Perez.
I met a shitty Williams.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. Good afternoon, everybody. We're here in Shanghai.
I look forward
Shanghai
to
International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flats open to the elements location test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ace, Sainz, Norris, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Gasly, Joker, Joe, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Hülkenberg, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know the teams say there's no number 1 or number 2.
Oh, they literally just have the same exact thing over and over again for the...
Yeah.
Hard's the medium.
That's why I usually skip the second one that we go through.
Holding FCL move. I just don't get it. How can they fucking power out of the corner? You bitch! Let me go! Oh my god.
Yes. Get stuck.
Fucking Russell caught my back tire. Was fucking about to turn my ass again, just like Saints did. Like, that fucker rode it all the way out too. He fucking was going through that corner underneath it, going through the dirt and everything. I just don't get.
Flashbacks from Australia.
I just don't get how they can fucking get so much speed off the turns.
And I went too far.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I don't know where he is.
Okay, DRS will be enabled
Get
this
that
lap.
fast
You can
lap.
use it when you're
Right,
within
get
1
that
second
spot.
of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Fuck him up, Joe.
I had him passed once, but he like disappeared on my screen, then reappeared, and I didn't know where he was. Fucking hate Verstappen. I almost broke my wing.
I'm trying to make sure any contact with these guys is my front tire and not my wing.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
And it's just frustrating because every fucking straightaway they just fucking pull away. I mean, dude just went from the front fucking gap of my car to fucking 0.6 of a second just coming off that one fucking corner. He's only making it so we're losing ground on YouTube as well.
Gap to your teammate behind, 6.4 seconds.
I think you should probably use them for DRS. Catch up.
I have been. But he's just losing further and further ground. we were at 1.3 when he got to me, so I let him go, and then I stayed behind him, kept Russell behind me. And then following him, fucking Leclerc lost another almost 8/10 on you.
I'm trying not to lose Verstappen.
I wonder why my team decided I needed to be on hards to mediums.
You didn't pick that?
No, that's what the suggested strategy was. So maybe they had Perez on mediums to hards.
Fuck you, Verstappen.
But since
I
all the
really thought me and Verstappen were going off to the dirt.
since all the DRS zones are fucking hey, at the end of these straightaways and stuff, that it's all about speed and power, I lose out every single time because they can make up ungodly amounts of tenths on me before we even get to the zone. Of course, I can't get research points to develop anything because Joe's putting quick practice and I can't do nothing.
One quick practice.
We only had one practice, so
I'm not exactly in a good spot either since I quick practice. He's so fast out of this fucking turn.
so I'm telling you, it's going on with Leclerc right here. Just going through that loop, he gained 0.3 of a second, which means now he's going to have DRS.
Me and Verstappen are going to crash. I guarantee it.
I have my fingers crossed for it. Oh, whoa, shit.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD.
That wasn't what I was
Lift a little
expecting,
with
Joe.
gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Did you hit him? What happened?
I was on his outside and he just went up. Like, if I went any higher, I'm out of the track limits. Oh, come on, no! Fucking Russell.
Dove it.
I dove underneath him and he just turns into me anyway.
Yeah, I told you he's the one that hooked my tire, and then he ended up even just driving like through the dirt.
But now I'm in 8th. Started first. I'm in 8th now.
I'll have to go back and see. Unfortunately, you guys were just far enough ahead of me that I don't think my stream caught the thing between you and Verstappen because I was still around that hard corner. So
Yeah, probably didn't.
I just came around there and saw you. I was like, oh fuck, please tell me he's ghosted.
Yeah, that setting hasn't changed yet.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Fucking Russell. Fucking Verstappen. You chased Verstappen down, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, he blew up. Did he blow up? He blew up.
Of course he blows up. Why wouldn't he blow up?
Dude, that's about to make our championship standings completely closer.
That is ridiculous.
Damn, Joe, you pushed
Wore
it
him
so
down
hard he
for
blew
you.
up his car.
I wore him down.
I figured I was probably gaining because, like, we've hit the threshold where the hard tires are now exceeding the mediums as far as grip. I mean, the fact you didn't repeatedly get DRS definitely helped.
I flipped him off on the way by.
First, I thought he was just smoking the tires, getting in the corner and stuff, and then he pulled off. I was like, oh my god, he blew up.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Goes to the Guangdong Tigers. Got him!
Race that motherfucker as hard as I can. Pass him like 3 times. He wrecks me. He blows up.
To be fair, is that not the most Joe thing ever?
Just the way it goes sometimes.
Did you
Okay,
play
mate,
your
we've got
Yale
some
game?
Clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this
What,
next
Harvard?
lap a quick one. Let's go.
Oh, you're at Harvard this week. Makes sense.
You don't remember all the trash talk that was being said?
I do.
I do.
I didn't know. I didn't think about that it was this week.
You leave when? The 24th?
Friday.
It should be done by way before then.
Yeah, because we should. That's why I said I'm gonna have to see if Chris will advance, even if just a couple hours earlier than he normally does on Thursday. I have to try and get to the airport 5:30 in the morning, so I don't really have to stay up until 9-10 o'clock just to play a college football game.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Then you'll be wide awake. Right after that.
Is your adrenaline pump enough? It keeps you up, Joe.
I'm... No.
You think
The
there's...
whole blue light thing. Like the stimulants from the TV screen keeps you awake.
That's fair, but I usually go to sleep with the TV on and everything.
I do too. But I usually have that, the blue light turned off on my computer. So it's like kind of brownish a little bit, like brown and gray.
I was trying to think earlier today about a way to do like you said with the guys do with this game where there's multiple of them and all that, but with the NHL franchise mode. Something that, like, obviously we can't compete against each other, but if there was a way for us to
Okay, clear.
have our own settings and stuff and then just like keep track of it. I believe there
Pit
is.
window's open,
Play
so let's
now
box this lap.
modes and
Box this
stuff.
lap.
Yeah.
Something else happened. I think that's your teammate. No, that's not yours. That's the other Red Bull.
Blow an engine?
Yeah.
Damn, both of them. They didn't appreciate their trip to this side of the continent.
I mean, I did shove Norris off into the sand trap. Was Leclerc in second?
Yeah, he was. Where's he at? Oh, he must have pitted. Did he pit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Ferrari guys have been up here. Guess who's running top 5 though?
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the
Alonso?
speed limit. Will be penalised if
Alex
we exceed it.
Albon.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Oh, my teammate. About time he did something.
He is 4th currently. No, it's just, I don't know how we would do it. I just thought it'd be interesting to see if there was a way.
It would be just play now games.
Yeah,
That's the only way you can do it.
which means you wouldn't get to, you know.
Unless I did like a season mode and controlled every transaction myself that you guys wanted. But yeah, it's since EA hates NHL games, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. But I don't think NBA has that either.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
2K, I
18.4
believe, has
seconds.
connected franchise mode. And I think you get 80 seasons in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck plays 80 seasons?
The furthest I got was season 15.
But you were playing.
No, simulating.
Yeah.
I would just do the GM stuff and just make moves and stuff.
We've got
That's
a
all I
lot of
would
spare
do.
energy. Okay to use your overtake
And if I made the
button.
finals, I would play the games. At least the clinching games.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what lap I'm supposed to pit.
I think you go in lap 13.
Well, they already have because I have the best line thing. They already have that angle to the pits last lap and this lap. So maybe I was supposed to pit, but also looking at it, I'm like, not one of my tires is the only thing that's even in the 20s. Like,
If you didn't have to pit, you wouldn't.
no. But I can also switch it now to, since nobody else is really gaining a ton on me, I can go and get softs in a couple laps.
All those tires would get chewed up.
Softs, yeah. Well, that's why I was like, I could do it, but if if I'm only running 5-6 laps.
Oh yeah, that'd be plenty.
Do you already pit?
Yeah.
You
I
pitted.
got taken out by Russell.
You pitted and got around everybody, huh?
Yeah,
Look at you.
I had no choice. It was the only move I had. Here comes the worst turn in the game. I fucking hate that turn. I like get so much
Speed
there.
through the banking. Yeah. That's what I was telling you. I was like, I don't. Yeah. What do we have that does not produce what they're getting?
I would assume just engine speed, but I got the best engine, I think.
Well, no. You have the best power unit.
Yeah, engine. There's aero, then there's chassis, then there's power, which is engine, I believe.
I know, but I mean, if you think about it, there's only like 3 real engine makers in this whole thing. And I don't think Williams or McLaren buy from Red Bull, Ferrari, or Mercedes.
Williams is Mercedes.
Williams is Mercedes. Oh, because you picked, right?
Yeah. And I think you get yours from Mercedes as well.
I was just thinking, like, we just seem to get blown away, and it's curious.
That whole lap, I would have put up 6/10 on him.
And it was all gone by the time you hit the straightaway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did my best to, like, block him the best I could.
Did you see by chance what your mediums were at when you pitted?
No, I didn't.
Gap
really
to your
look.
teammate behind, 48.0 seconds.
I
Okay,
went in
mate,
so
let's try and
early.
pick our moments where we use ERS. Let's try to
I
be
was
consistent with it going
lap
forward,
6 going on
please.
to lap 7 when I went in.
That's right.
Everyone else on mediums went to, like, lap 11.
What kind of goal is that?
Is it ERS?
Yeah. If I use it for 6 seconds, does that count? Am I done?
I think so.
Do one more lap and see if it resets.
Fucking hate this thing.
Yep, it resets it. You have to use it 2 seconds each lap individually. So I guess I got at least another 2 laps before I'm pitting. Thanks for the goal, guys.
Couldn't come out way ahead of Leclerc, could I?
I mean, weren't you in like 8th when you pit it?
He's so annoying. Yeah, I'll say.
I mean, you did. Going from 8th to 2nd, fighting for 2nd, seems like this is a pretty good little deal.
I hate it.
The interesting part would be, like, if he stays close enough these last couple laps, like, is your tire wear going to start affecting since you pitted several laps earlier?
It probably could. I'm at 17% right now. They get so much power now. Just got to let them go.
Dude, it wanted me to do all 4 fucking laps? Jesus.
Going on lap 18.
That's what's gonna happen. I thought it would give me 1 more lap, and it gave me 2 laps left. It's like counting them down.
Just so much faster than he is in sector 2.
And they get the
Okay,
straightaways.
be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip anytime now.
Oh, you think so? He thinks I'm going to lose some tire grip now. There's fucking 15 and a half laps on these tires, bitch.
They're getting strength readings on my sensors now. He pulled out to 7/10 on that one turn.
So even though I have completed this goal, it's still going to make me finish the lap. So yes, I'm going to be pitting on lap 18. Yeah, basically one fucking lap on softs.
Fucking baby. Oh my gosh, Leclerc!
Is he trying to wreck you now? The AI's been a little fucking sketch in this game. Compared to the years past. At least they used to just run their fucking line. This one, not so much.
Oh my god, dude. I have no left wing because of that. If he's got a fine car, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, a pretty big. He's got to have a damaged car.
I think it's only that much of a gap because he stopped.
But the gap's going up still. Like, huge.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
Nice work. You smashed it.
You got 3 more laps.
That target, mate.
Like, I was fucking around with him, like blocking. And we get towards the turn, and he jumps to my outside, going into turn 1, and he locks wheels with me. I thought for sure I was gonna be out.
So yeah, really the trick to this game for us, Joe, is try to get out front and get away from everybody, and it's just smooth sailing. So the longer we have to avoid getting wrecked by AI cars and their drastic fucking driving.
What players get there? Yeah, he's rookies.
Damn, I think he was second in the standings, Joe. You're just an absolute menace creating playoff drama. Way to go, Austin Dillon.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Look at that. He's gonna finish third to last.
Oh, he blows the motor.
You can't use that wish, Joe. You already used it on the 2 Red Bull cars. Hey, now that I've run the entire race, I probably better pit.
Yeah, put those softs on. I gotta hold on for 2 more laps.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Luckily, Saints and Alonso are racing each other, slowing each other down.
Damn, you weren't kidding. I lost 2% on the softs just going through that first turn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Those things are gonna be chewed up.
With 2 fucking laps, that's crazy.
Let me know what they look like after the second lap.
Yeah, when I'm actually pushing. It's like a DRS song.
They're gonna be right on my ass on that fucking straightaway in the last lap.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, they're battling again.
I told you once they hit the DRS song.
Thank you, Alonso. You were my favorite casualty from Australia. Can you beat Leclerc?
I don't know. That's fucking funny though.
He took that point away from me.
All to finish fucking second to last.
Where are they at going at last turn? Well, after the turn.
My left front's already 16%.
Well, I need to use my DRS.
Yeah, I got him.
You beat him.
Just want to say.
Yeah, fuck you, Leclerc.
Thanks for you.
Thank you, Alonso, for slowing Saints down.
Joe gets second place. Okay, now it's looking more like your game. 28-7 Ohio State. A total of 3 minutes.
It's victory in Shanghai, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix.
What
And it's
did
always
the
good, Crofty, to
score
get
look
that
like at
momentum
the
on
end
your
of the game?
side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are,
You're asking
the
me?
further that can take you.
Or you're
It
looking.
was rhetorical.
Oh.
I'm looking it up.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to
It
be McLaren
was
picking up the
35-10.
winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Albon picked up 1 point this weekend. Thanks, man.
I
Perez
got-
didn't pick up any points.
Since you decided to kill Red Bull, they have lost their lead as the manufacturer leader. It's now Ferrari. Me and Mercedes are both 3 and 4 points behind.
I'm
Wait, that's the
45
season
points.
standings? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Joe. Look at you, Joe.
Oh, you're
You-
welcome, man.
You got both of the top 2. one of the proudest I've
I
been with you about
I only crashed. Well, me and him crashed the one.
not making
That
any
was Leclerc.
3 active
Verstappen blew
rivalries.
himself up.
Since when was Verstappen my rival?
Lewis Hamilton is mine.
What are you up to, Joe? I'm at an 81 overall.
83.
Such bullshit.
You don't pass enough people.
I don't make enough engines blow up.
He did that to himself.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect
Hey, I
opportunity
should
to show
probably
the
spend
world
some
why
money.
you belong in this sport. And to show me why
You
you
have
belong
money?
amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's
No.
a joke. I love working
I guess
with
I
you.
already spent it. I will change engines though. They're new everything. Albon had a parts failure. And now they want me to fix it. I ain't fixing that.
You're selfish, Joe. How could you be so selfish?
Albon can fix it. That's his project. I can't fix everything he does.
Oh, that's just a break. Okay. No secret meetings. Who was your first one with?
A secret meeting?
Yeah,
I think it was with Haas.
Haas. I think I had. I think it was. Who was it? The McLaren. The other one. Who was the team you were going to?
I was trying to get to Ferrari, but
No.
I'm saying
The one that was like your level of McLaren. God damn,
I don't remember.
As soon as I
Oh, you mean the one that wanted me and it was the highest? It was Aston Martin.
Aston Martin. That was my first meeting.
They are the third best car right now.
No, they aren't. Oh my God, they are.
Really makes me look like a fool not going there.
Are we advancing to Canada?
Yeah, I'm just pushing buttons.
I don't have enough
Trying to
points
get
to
maybe
do
one
anything
more
else.
R&D thing in.
Yeah.
Come on, Albon, fix that wing mirror. Oh, you did it. Good job, bud.
Canada.
There is such a gap between my car and Mercedes. You are right on the heels of Aston Martin, though.
I'm trying. There's one huge one that I need. But every fucking time I go to get it, I'm literally like 6 points under it.
What's your arrow at? I have 10 out of 24.
5.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the
chassis.
here's the interesting thing. So I have 5, right?
Yeah.
In total, I have 3 unavailables and 1 thing I can upgrade
In chassis?
in aerodynamics.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how we have. It says 5 out of 24 when I literally don't have. But I have. Let's see. I have 10. There's 10 available things on here, and 3 of them are unavailables. Chassis, I have 11 out of 23. But I only have 1 more thing I can actually develop right now.
I have 10 out of 23. I have 3 unavailables in no, I have 3 I can't get to that I haven't done yet.
I have 5
In
I
Arrow.
can't get to.
I have 3 that I haven't done yet for Arrow because I don't have the funds for it.
Where are you at with powertrain?
11 out of 22.
Yeah, 8. And there's only 2 things I can actually upgrade that are both minor things. Something's up. This is weird. I wonder if I'm being demoted because of Perez having a higher recognition score or something.
My durability, I'm at 13 out of 27.
I still don't get the driving 0 miles during the race weekend.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I don't know how that's even a thing.
Drive 0 miles. So you want me to crash on lap 1? Got it.
And crash lap 1 with both your first car and your second car.
Get out there and crash it.
You got time for one more?
Yeah. I was about to ask you the same thing.
Yeah, I took a nap. I was asleep.